striking actors are reviewing a new offer from Hollywood studios.
It's an offer being characterized as the last, best, and final, direct quote, offer, that is. Both sides have been at the bargaining table for weeks and weeks to resolve the walkout that began back in July. Studios warning that if no deal is reached, major films will be pushed back and some shows will be wiped out for all of 2024.
CBS News correspondent Carter Evans is following all of this and joining us from our Los Angeles bureau. Carter, good to see you. So the SAG-AFTRA negotiations committee is meeting today. I've been reading that AI is still the major sticking point. Why is that?
Well, think about this. When you talk about AI for the Writers Guild, and that was a sticking point there too, we're talking about using AI in the writer's room or using AI to write scripts or allowing writers to use AI to assist them to write scripts. Those are pretty much the major issues. But when you're talking about artificial intelligence with actors' images, recreating actors, recreating background actors, so maybe you don't need as many extras anymore. There are a lot more issues to look at here when it comes to artificial intelligence. We're also dealing with a technology that is evolving very quickly, and they are trying to come up with a framework for a deal that would last 3 years here. So they're trying to anticipate where artificial intelligence could go and set up a framework around that. And so that's one of the reasons why this is a big stumbling point.
So, Carter, every negotiation of all sorts gets to a point of okay, fine. It's when you concede something to the other side. So let's play a little game of okay, fine when it comes to the actor's deal that's on the table. What are the okay, fines that the studios are proposing? What are they going to give to the actors?
Well, my understanding is, and first I want to be clear, there's not a lot of information coming out of the negotiating room here. There are some leaks and there is some reporting, and that's what we're going to be talking about here. My understanding is there have been some significant concessions from the studios on pay, on average pay, those sorts of things. It seems like they are making progress on residuals, although we're not clear exactly where that stands. It's a very difficult situation to figure out residuals for streaming platforms. It's not like all of a sudden you have a show and then it goes to cable and then it goes to pay TV. These obvious situations where you can determine how much it makes based on advertising and those sorts of things. It's a matter of, do you give actors a portion of each streaming subscription? And that's what the actors wanted, and the studios said absolutely not. But it appears there is some progress being made there right now as well, and that AI is the major sticking point.
So what happens if the actors don't agree?
Well, we're looking at the end of the TV season for this year, for sure. If they were to come to a deal this week, you can imagine that there are some productions that were in the final stages. Maybe they need a few pickup shots, things like that. They can get into the edit room. The actors can go out and start promoting the movies that are already finished. Dune 2 was supposed to open this past weekend, and they postponed that because the actors are refusing right now to come out and promote these movies. Think about this, though. If it continues through the end of the year, well, we've got Oscar season coming up. Since actors aren't allowed to promote, you probably wouldn't see them at the Oscars, so that would impact that. That's going to impact productions going on into next year, which would really significantly slow things down. And so there is a lot of talk that if there is not a deal this week, that we could be looking at the beginning of the year before the actors and studios are talking again. Of course, the studios have said this is their last, best, and final offer. But I don't know if anyone listening has ever been negotiating before. In many instances, that can be a negotiating tactic in and of itself.
Of course. Carter Evans, thank you so much.
Sure.